Top news headlines. Net fee contributes Rs 1.30 crore to Northeast State. Alleged doctor couple assault incident condemned. Assam Police workshop on cybercrime begins. And India COVID-19 confirmed cases reached 3,29,03,289. Hello, welcome to PONYTV. This is CHRISTINA giving you the news in detail. NATFI Guwahati under its CSR initiative contributed a total amount of Rs 1.30 crore to 8 Northeast states to combat the second wave of COVID-19 pandemic. The Northeastern Development Finance Corporation Limited, Guwahati, adopted the Mission Oxygen program for the augmentations of oxygen infrastructure in the 8 states of the Northeast region. NATFI has already disbursed the fund to the 8 states of the Northeast region with a state-wise allocation of Rs 15 lakhs per state for 7 states of the region and Rs 25 lakhs for Assam because of its largest population, informed Asim Kumar Das, Deputy General Manager, CSR Division, NATFI, in a statement. The fund for Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, Mizoram, Nagaland, Sikkim, and Tripura were released to the Chief Minister Relief Fund CMRF by handing over the check to the respective Chief Minister of the state, Das stated. For Meghalaya, an amount of Rs 9 lakh was released to Chief Minister Relief Fund and the balance amount of Rs 6 lakh was distributed equally among 3 hospitals located in Shillong. He said the disbursement for the CM Relief Fund were met during the month of June and July 2021, while for the hospital it was released during the month of August 2021. The Chief Minister of all the state appreciated the Mission Oxygen initiative of NATFI and informed that the contribution will go a long way in the strengthening of oxygen infrastructure of the state, he added. During the first wave of COVID-19, NATFI contributed an amount of Rs 2 crore to PM CARES fund under its CSR policy. A doctor couples of Catholic Medical Center CMC Koirengay were allegedly threatened and assaulted by 2 Manipur police commandos at Luang Sangbam right in front of the state Chief Minister and Biren private residence last night around 8:30. Dr. K. Sorengam and his wife, Dr. K. Lungtim Arvi, were reportedly hit with AK rifle butt by the commandos during the incident. The couple were returning home from CMC hospital after an emergency operation when the incident took place. As per the victims, it seems the 2 commandos were in an inebriated condition. The couple later logs a complaint with officer in charge, Hengang Police Station, over the incident, where an FIR has been filed. The complaint condemned the incident and urged the police to take appropriate action against the 2 commando personnel at the earliest. Meanwhile, the management of CMC Hospital Koirengay has strongly condemned that act of Manipur Police Commando and requested the concerned authority to take up appropriate action against those who were involved in the doctor couple assault incident. Indian Medical Association IMA also said it condemned in the strongest terms such as act of violence by personnel in uniform who are the protectors of the state. The security personnel involved in the assault of Dr. K. Sorengam and his wife, Dr. K. Lungtim Arvi, was a heinous action and demanded that all the involved personnel be terminated within 3 days, failing which the association which launched a series of statewide protests. Top law enforcement agency and official of RBI and bank will take part in a workshop on cybercrime initiated by the Assam Police. The workshop on cybercrime has been organized by the Criminal Investigation Department of the Assam Police. The 2-day workshop on cybercrime started on Friday, which will culminate on Saturday. Assam DGP Bhaskar Jyoti Mahanta emphasized on the need to face the challenges of rising cases of cybercrime in the country and prepare and maintain a high level of coordination among all the law enforcement agencies of various states. He added the workshop will be attended by all law enforcement agencies of Northeast India as well as the stakeholders like RBI, banks, academia, TSP, NCIs, etc. India on Friday reported 45,352 new COVID-19 positive cases, pushing its total COVID-19 active case load to 3,99,778. The total active cases account for 1.22% of the total confirmed cases. The total COVID-19 confirmed cases reached 3,29,03,289 according to the latest update by the Union Health and Family Welfare. Currently, the weekly positivity rate is 2.66%, less than 3% for last 70 days, while the daily positivity rate is 2.72%. The recovery rate currently is 97.45%, while as many as 4,39,895 died of COVID-19 across the country. A total of 3,20,63,616 people have recovered from the illness so far. A total of 34,791 more recoveries were reported in the last 24 hours. As many as 366 people succumbed to the disease on Thursday. The country has so far reported 52,65,35,068 COVID-19 tests in total, while a total of 67,959,968 vaccines doses have been administered across the country so far under national-wide vaccination drive. The Secretary of Manipur Legislative Assembly, K. Meghajit Singh, today issued a notification informing the order of the Speaker that the 8 MLAs representing 8 Assembly constituency, Laurembam Rameshwar Meitei of Kairao, Kumancham Joy Kisant Singh of Thangmeiban, Karam Siam of Langtabal, Namairapam Loken Singh of Nambol, Laisram Radhikishore Singh of Oinam, Y. Antas Kant of Lilong, Kaisa Megachandra of Waikem, and Thokchom Radhisyam Singh of Hayrok have been inducted as a member of Hill Areas Committee. The order mentioned, the total membership of the Hill Areas Committee shall now be 29, with the addition of 8 new members it added. Democratic Student Alliance of Manipur today condemned the act of the state government entrusting the entire tax of the State Dental Council with Dr. Nidaris D. Hedge, Principal of Dental College, JN Institute of Medical Science, JNIMS. Following an investigation by DESAM, Dr. Nidaris was appointed as a teacher on contract basis by JNIMS Society. Instead of appointing deserving ones, entrusting the tax of register with Dr. Nidaris is not right, the alliance is said in a release. It said the dental students have been facing a lot of problems during the admission process due to Dr. Nidaris' absenteeism. The SAM appealed to the government to appoint a deserving person as the registrar of the institute. Now, let's take a short break.
Lối lấy về gari hắn mà cái tuồng ngâm được này, khura là cái tuồng này khăn đi vợ, năm ai tôi khai rõ.
Senbun puthok cái lấy về ngâm được.
Senbun puthok cái lấy về ngâm được su, Imphal Finance ta salo. Ai cho hắn mà lấy ngâm được na, Imphal Finance ta cái loan rồi này lâu rồi.
Imphal Finance na long mujman ung gari loan lobu ya putong jam pizeri, adom na pam mo khali gari pudima lobu be ya.
Welcome back. The Manipur government launched the EILP Inner Line Permit Tracking System across the state yesterday. The initiative was launched virtually by Manipur Chief Minister Biren Singh from his office in Imphal. The EILP tracking system has been launched in 4 locations of Manipur: Jiribam Railway Station, Jiribam Foreigner Checkpost, Mao Gate, and Imphal Airport. Manipur Chief Minister Biren Singh said the EILP tracking system has been launched to effectively deal with the implementation process of inner line permit system in the state. CM Biren said This platform will help in tracking down visitors who are staying beyond their ILP duration. Meanwhile, Deputy Speaker of Manipur Assembly, K. Robindra Singh, said the platform will play a major role in regulating the entry, exit and tracking of visitors to the state. Wangjing Tintha MLA Paunam Brozain has promised to bring a huge change in the constituency in 2 to 3 years if re-elected in the forthcoming State Assembly poll 2022. He was speaking during a fund distribution program for women committing a polling number 34-3. He also talked about the development of the constituency. BJP Wangjing Tantha Mandal President O. Sunil Kumar, Pros S. Jayadeva, General Secretary Thangzam Brajakishore, advisor and wife of MLA Paunam Brozand. Paunam Ongbi Sarma and BJP Mahila Morcha Wangjing Tentha Mandal President Ningthozam Anandi were part of the event. A felicitation cum career guidance program for students was organized by Kuki Student Organization, Jiri and Tamenglong District at Model High School. Jiribam District today, Hatling Dongel, ex-member of ADC Tamenglong, Lingkulam Singsan and El Kaido Kup, Ngaite, YPA advisor Wangay Block were present at the event. El Remkung Changsan, President of All Jiribam Tribal Union, Titang Tian Muant, General Secretary of PTC Wangay Block, Benjamin Sakum Zeti, General Secretary of Mar Inpui General Headquarter and Senior Consultant of Hayes S.A. Jiribam were the special guests of the program. Mementos were given to meritorious and successful students in board and council exam at the function. Hatling Dongel, ex-member ADC Tamenglong congratulated the student and thanked the government of Manipur for promoting students during the COVID-19 pandemic. Cultural dance and songs were performed in today's program.
Program is going now, and we have felicitation program. Guest of the again, the part and second. Today, I like to say, that Chong Chong in idea. The city of a once again will continue with
Helping in the fight against the COVID-19 pandemic, medical kits were distributed to the villagers of Awangkul and Hauchong segment of Kumzitu under Tamenglong district through the village chairman. The event was led by retired DFO Tamenglong and BJP State Executive Member Huri Golmay, Pusparat Senior RSS Leader and Social Worker Ravi Sankar, RSS Journal Head Pracharak Tamenglong Noni Senapati and Kangpokpi. M. Borat Singh ex-BJP MLA and TH Yumzao Singh, the medical kits were distributed under Seva International. Senior RSS Leader Pusparats on the occasion talked about the benefit of regular exercise and practicing yoga. BJP Manipur Pradesh President is Sarda Devi Chair, a meeting of the Office Bearer of Ukhrul District BJP, Member of Core Committee and Office Bearer of the Mandal Office, Abe Giri General Secretary Organization BJP and CH Chidananda, Vice President BJP Manipur Pradesh were also present at the meeting. Laisangthem Gram Panchayat observed Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, commemorating India's 75th Independence Day. Laisangthem GP Pradhan R.K. Krishna Chandra Singh attended the function held at Laisangthem Panchayat Ghar. Pradhan and GP member took part in a tree plantation program and work carried out by MG and REGA job card holder. 3 robber caught red-handed by Maharashtra police as people alerted police after hearing some sound coming from inside the India Overseas Bank Sandy branch, Ahmednagar in Maharashtra. The bank was closed due to holiday, a media report said. Before we wrap up the top news story again, NATFI contributes Rs 1.30 crore to Northeast State. Alleged Dr. Kopal Azol incident condemned. Assam Police workshop on cybercrime begins. And India COVID-19 confirmed cases reached 3,29,03,289. Thank you for watching PONYTV News.